What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Lantern and Sandy from Brawl Stars. Let's get started in the center of our page with the bottom edge of the crown. We're going to start all the way over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up in the middle and we'll bend that back down on the right side. Let's round out the side of the crown. Starting back on the left, curve this out, up, and then in. Go to the right and do the same thing. And we'll close off the top with that same curve. Starting back on the left, go up in the middle, and we'll bend that back down. Let's add in the second layer. Over on the left side, we're going to step in, go up and bend that in, go to the right, do the same thing. And then again, we'll close off the top with that same curve, going up and then down. Let's add a half circle along the top. Starting on the left, go up towards the top, and then bring that back down. And then from the top, we're going to draw two short lines going up from left and right. Close this off with a straight line. Let's connect the top corners with an oval. Starting on the left, I'm just going to bend this out, go up, down, and then in. And we'll add that ring along the top. Starting from the bottom left, draw another oval, going all the way around, and then up towards the top, come around the right side, down, and then back in. And we'll trace that oval on the inside. Stepping up, just need an even space gap all the way around, and then back in. Let's move back down and add those three stars along the bottom, starting with the center. Starting right at the very top, start with a point. And I'm going to round up the sides, going out and then down towards the left. Go back up to the top, do the same thing on the right. Now from the ends, go out and then bend that down. Let's pull this back in, coming down and then in towards the side. And then we'll work our way down towards the bottom, going out and then down. Let's pull this up towards the center. Starting on the left, come in and then up, come down and then out. Now I want to show that the crown is rounded, so the stars along the side are going to be narrow. Starting from the top, come in and then down, come across and then down on the inside. Let's go back up to the top, go out and then down, go across and then down. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top, start with a point, come in, and pull that down on the inside, go back up to the top, and work our way out towards the right. Let's pull this in, coming down and then in on either side. And then work our way down towards the bottom. Starting from the ends, go out and then down towards the bottom. And now I'm going to pull this up towards the center point. Let's go to the center of the forehead and draw in the hair. From the center, move over towards the left, curve down and out, pull this across and then up, and we'll add one more point, coming down and then back up towards the top. Let's move out to the side and draw the top edge of the eyes. Starting on the left, draw a straight line, going all the way across to right about there, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And we'll connect the outside to the inside of the eye with a half circle. Come down, and then pull that back up. Now we're going to pull the pupils towards the inside of the eye. From the center, step in, draw a straight line coming down, round out the bottom, and then pull that back up towards the top. And we'll fill the pupil in black. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down, rounding out the bottom and going back up, and we'll fill in the pupil. Let's add a thick edge along the outside coming down towards the bottom. From the top corner, step in, come down, and just blend in towards the bottom of the eye. And it'll fill that area in black. Let's line up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center and draw on the nose. We're going to start on the left, curve the nose, coming down and then up. Now I'm going to step down, draw a short line going across for the mouth. Now we're going to move out and draw the inside edge of the head. From the bottom corner of the crown, we're going to step in, draw a large half circle. We'll bring this down underneath the mouth, and then we'll pull that up on the right side. Let's add some hair along the side of the head. From the top, we'll step in, curve down, and then out on both sides. Now here we're going to curve down and then in towards the eyes. Come down and then bend that out. And then we'll move out and draw the outside edge of the head. Starting from the bottom corner of the crown, curve this out. I'm just going to pull this in just underneath the chin. And go out towards the right, round up the side, and then pull that up towards the bottom corner. Let's draw the bottom edge of the scarf, starting all the way over on the left, coming down in the middle, and then back up on the right. Now I'm going to drape the scarf over the right side of the body. From the center, step over, curve it out, and then down towards the bottom. Let's round out the bottom, going out, and then bending that up. Let's round out the outside of the scarf, going up, and then just bending that back in. Now let's move to the left and draw on the side of the body. Starting out here underneath the scarf, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, and then we'll round out the bottom, coming down, and then up in behind the scarf. And then going back up to the top, we're going to leave a gap and draw two lines. One coming down on the left, and one on the right, and then go straight out towards the side. Let's go to the inside of the vest, step up and draw a straight line going across with the top of the belt. Let's move to the center, step down and add a curve from left to right, going up and then down, and then leaving a small gap in the center. Let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up on both sides. And then we'll curl around the front of the shoe. Starting on the left, go up and bend that in, come straight down and bend that in towards the bottom of the foot. Now I'm going to go back up to the hips and round out the side of the leg. Starting from the top, curl this out, and then pull that down on top of the shoe. Just line this up on the right, go up and in underneath the scarf. Let's go to the inside of the shoe, draw the edge of the pant, coming down and then up, and we'll line this up on the right. Let's add that small detail on the outside of the leg. Starting up here, go down and then up, taper that back out towards the side. Now I'm going to go back up and draw on the left arm. Let's start halfway down the side of the body, curve the arm going out and then down. Let's round up the edge, coming across and then up. Curve the arm going up and in underneath the scarf. Let's go back down and round out the bracelet. Starting from the outside, go out and then in. Go to the inside, curve in and then out. Let's close off the bottom with a curve. Now we're going to tuck the hand in underneath the bracelet. Let's start from the inside corner with a half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. And then we'll add 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down and then up around the bracket. Step down, come down and then up. And then the third finger, we're going to go out and up towards the outside corner of the bracelet. Let's add a star in the center of the bracelet. Start from the top, start with a point, come down and out toward the left and right, go out towards the side. Now we'll pull this down and in toward the inside of the star. Just come down towards the bottom with an angled line, and we'll pull that back up towards the center point. Let's add that pattern across the bottom of the scarf. Starting from the outside, curve in and then down, and then we'll angle this up and in. Let's round up the side. Starting on the left, go around and then in, and leave a gap in the center, and we'll pull this up towards the center point. And then finally we'll add a small star in the center. Coming down the sides, go straight out, and pull that back in. And then work our way down towards the bottom. Coming down and out, pull that up and in towards the middle. And that's pretty much it. There's Lantern Sandy from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Be sure to check out our Brawl Stars playlist, writing new characters every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.